Alright, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Baby Wavy back again with another episode of 18 Wheels of Wavy. Wavy fucking up on the road, y'all know how it go. I know it's been a while, it's been a very, very long while. I've been very tired, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I've been very tired. Been working these hours like crazy because I'm saving up for my birthday. Like, I refuse to, not have a really good 23rd birthday. My 23rd birthday, 2-3 birthday, I said I wanted to do something really, really special. So I've been picking up a lot of extra hours at work. I just got the confirmation today from work that I just got a upgrade. Well, basically kind of like a promotion. So that's another good thing to look forward to for myself. We gonna get into it. I got a lot to tell y'all since the last time. I've been wanting to record this episode for like I don't know how long now. Like, I've been wanting to record this episode for at least like 2-3 weeks now. And if y'all hear me bumping the mic at any point in this, like, y'all know how I get down. Y'all know I smoke. Right now, I'm smoking me a nice little J. If you're smoking, let me know down below in the comments. If you're on YouTube, if you're on TikTok, let me know. If I end up posting this to Instagram on my gaming channel, then I'll have y'all comment down below too. You guys are more than welcome to comment down below. My bad, I was like trying to get it lit again. But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the truck. We go get into this episode. It's gonna be another W episode as usual. Start up the truck here. Take my parking brake off. I gotta like, cause I know with this microphone that I'm using now, cause I'm using like the Xbox controller, but I'm using like the headset for the Xbox controller just because like I thought it would be easier than, grabbing a boom arm for my actual microphone and like having that all up in my face. And in a way, I just felt like it would be easier to just wear some headphones and just use the microphone on there and just use the editing software. But since I haven't been using the editing software anymore, just because like my computer has been acting slow lately, so I had to get this new software to like start recording or whatever. It doesn't allow me to adjust the audio of the microphone itself. Like, it does, but to a certain degree. And the way that I got it now, I just have to have it all the way up to my mouth. So like, if you hear me smoking and you hear me, the lips and all that, and that's like something that annoys you, I'm sorry. It's probably gonna annoy you. Let me see how much I got left. Shit, about another 3 to 5 minutes. It's going. Well, actually, about another 8 minutes. It's gonna annoy you because I forgot I'm smoking Moon Rock right now. So it's gonna probably annoy you for about another 8 minutes because I'm like 3/4 of the way done with this joint right now. But I kid you not, because it's Moon Rock, it's been burning so slow. Like, it's been taking me at least a good 20 minutes to smoke these. And I usually smoke at work because, like the place that I work at, we'll get into it later in the episode, but the place I work at, they don't really care about people smoking because people smoke in their cars and all that shit. And usually when I smoke, it take me like maybe 10-15 minutes to smoke a joint on my lunch break and on my other 30-minute break. With this is literally gonna take up the entire fucking break. I kid you not. Like, unless I smoke it like a square, it's gonna take my entire 30 minutes to smoke this. So give me 1 second. Let me grab some water, and we'll get right into this episode. Alright, I'm back. I got my water. Hopefully I'm loud enough. Hopefully my truck isn't overpowering my voice as usual. Just about done with my joint anyway, but I'm gonna keep smoking it. Anyway, let's get started with this episode. Today, I don't know where we're headed today. Honestly, I'm just gonna wing it. And we're probably gonna head on over. Oh yeah, I said I want to go to Kiwoot or whatever this is,
Beginning
like
route
Kiwit,
navigation.
whatever. I wanted to go up here, so we're gonna bust
Turn
a
left.
left here. Alright, hopefully everything's been going decent
Turn
with
right.
y'all. Everything's been going alright with me. Like I said, a lot to tell y'all. We'll get into that right now. So where did we leave off at? We left off at, I believe, the
Take the
last
left turn
time I
ahead.
talked to y'all. It's been so fucking long. It's been like a month. I'm so sorry. The last time I
Turn
talked to
left.
y'all, I think y'all knew about the one shorty that I was gonna talk to. They don't stay out here. She stay couple hours away, and she was supposed to see me, and then she ended up deciding she didn't want to do that, and then she ended up ghosting me, and then my boss at my old job ended up ghosting me, and yada yada yada. I thought my boss wanted to fuck me. In reality, bitch was just being nice, and I was mistaken shit, yada yada yada, right? So now, oh shit, my bad. So now, where are we at in the story? All right, so all of that happened, right? And like literally right after I had released that episode was like around the last time that like I had ever talked to that girl. Oh shit! I am so sorry. I don't know what that was. I just like spun out of control. So let me go get this looked at.
Recalculating.
My bad. I like spun out of control. I don't know what happened there. I think my controller slipped or something. But that was like the last time I ended up talking to her or whatever. Never talked to her again. She don't watch my story no more. I don't watch her story at all. We just pretty much strangers at this point, right? Take it in. But yeah, we pretty much strangers at this point. So at the same time that like I was leaving her, I was meeting somebody else at work. But like when I met this person at work, it was just a coworker. Like literally, we were just friends. I thought we were gonna end up, being BFFs. Yada yada yada. Whoop the bam. But I'm not gonna lie to you. From the first day that I met this bitch, and I'm gonna call her a bitch just due to the fact that like as we get further in this story, you'll see why. And I really don't want to call her a bitch because I still got respect for her. But like as of right now, you're a bitch. So when I first met this bitch, when I first met her or whatever, it just started out as us being friends, us being co-workers, her being the type of person that's reserved. She don't really fuck with people. She don't really be talking to people. Me being the same type of person. I'm reserved. I don't really be talking to people. Don't talk to me at work. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be friends with nobody. Leave me alone type shit, right? That's usually how I am. And that's how she was. But for whatever reason, we was starting. Okay, hold on, let me. Damn it. I'm going. I'm going. I don't give a fuck. I'm going. Okay. But that was like around the first days that we had started, and I remember we was coming back from either a break or like a tour or something like that. It was like one of the last days of our training. And Shorty, she was in my group, but like I didn't notice her at first. Like I low key had my eyes on somebody else that I believe at this point she ended up quitting, or she just worked on the other side of the building and I just never see her.
Take
So
the left turn ahead.
the shorty that I'm talking about now, the one that is my coworker now that I'm talking to now, whatever, she comes up to me and
Turn left.
asks me if she smells like weed. And I'm like, nah, bro, like, you good. And she like, you can't even smell me because, like, you all the way over there. And, like, the shit was fucking weird, bro. Because, like, I don't know you, you don't know me. We just in the same group. So she asked me, she was like, do I smell like weed right now? And I'm like, nah. And she was like, you can't even smell me. So I got closer. And I looked at her and she smelled, I smelled, whatever. And I was like, nah, you good, you good. And she was like, bet. And I was like, oh shit, so you smoke too? And she was like, yeah. She was like, you smoke? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, do they care if you smoke? And I'm like, nah, most of the people that's up here, we smoke on our smoke
Use the
breaks.
right
Like we go to
lane, then take the exit on the right.
we go to the smoking area, like the little smoker corner or whatever, and we go smoke, or people
Take
smoking
the
in
exit
cars
on the
with
right.
other co-workers, yada yada yada. Like this is just how people get down here. Like they don't
Turn
really care
right.
about it. Like it's not a big deal. Like we're not in high school no more. We're not kids. Like we adults. You can do what you want to do. And she like, okay, cool. So as we chopping it up from there, I don't even remember how we started chopping it up, because like she literally just asked me a question, and I think I just kept continuing the conversation because I'm a fucking chatterbox, and I'm the type of person that, like, if a female talking to me, I'm just gonna keep talking to her until she stops talking. And when she stops talking, then I'll stop talking. But when she stopped talking this time, I just kept the conversation going. She just kept replying to everything that I was saying. So it was like the conversation was never ending, and we just ended up talking the entire night. So she ends up getting the station that was right behind me after lunch, and this is like the beginning of us, being able to like get stations and shit or whatever. So she gets the station right behind me, and I remember for lunch she had asked me, she was like, "Do you smoke?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I was like, "But I ain't got nothing on me right now because we had just started the job. I was broke. I had no money." I'm like, "I ain't got nothing on me right now, but I usually smoke like next Friday when we get paid. Like I'll definitely, I can match you, or we could smoke together, or whatever, right?" We go do a long one for this one just because I got a lot to get through with y'all. So we go do this one. But anyway, she ends up saying, "Do you want to smoke?" And I'm like, "Yeah, whatever. Like, I don't have anything to give you. Like, I don't have no money right now. I can't give you nothing. I really don't want to smoke this with you because, like, I'm the type of person where if you go let me smoke or if you go do something for me, you go do a favor for me, I'm the type of person where before I leave your presence, I want to at least leave you with
Begin
something
route
to show
navigation.
my gratitude until I can get you some money for doing whatever it is that you did for me. Like, if I'm fucked up, I don't like people doing shit for me when I'm fucked up. You feel me? Because like it makes me feel bad. Because it makes me feel overly obligated to have to do the same plus more for them because you had me when I was vulnerable. So I want to make sure that I do double for you. So if you ever come back and try to say, I fucking helped this bitch ass nigga out when he was down and he was on his ass, but like you didn't say the part where I did double back when I paid you back double. Like I always do that, and I do that with everybody so that I can always have the advantage where no one can ever say that they ever, you know, did me wrong. Like it's a coping mechanism, it's a defense mechanism. It's probably toxic, I don't know, but I always make sure that I do better on the
Beginning
people
route
than they do to
navigation.
me so that I can always have that advantage to say that. Because I know that my character would never allow me to go out here and say that I did something for somebody anyway. I just like to have that advantage so I can know that it'll never be said. I like to leave motherfuckers on their toes. But um anyway, she asked me if I wanted to smoke. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to give you. She was like, don't worry about it. Just
Take the
come with me
left turn
on
ahead.
our break. And I'm like, okay.
Turn left.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Your boy been reeling them in, bro. Like I don't know what bait I got on the line right now, but your boy been reeling in some good ones. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shorty thick as fuck, boy. Like I need to get a picture. Like I need to somehow, some way finesse a picture in where it's
Use the
either
right lane.
us
Then
in a
turn
picture
right.
together, or I need to add her on social media so I can insert a clip so
Turn
y'all can
right.
see exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, of course, like I'll blur the face or whatever,
Recalculating.
or something. But like, y'all need to see what the hell I'm talking about on
Use
this
the
one,
right
bro.
lane.
Like,
Then
I'm not
turn
gonna
right.
lie with this one. Like, this right here, this that one. Like, thick as hell, light skin, short as fuck, mean as hell, got an attitude. Just a mean ghetto bitch, right? Like a mean ghetto fucking thick bitch that like bougie shit. You feel me? Like your average mean thick ass bougie bitch from the burbs. Like she one of them. And um she asked me to come, and it's like literally since we started, like motherfuckers been trying to like smack a line down, motherfuckers been trying to get a number and everything, and I'm like literally, as far as I know, I'm the only nigga up there that has her number. Like I'm the only person period that has her number. Like niggas been trying to talk to her, bitches been trying to talk to her, whatever. But she told me from day one that she had a girlfriend and she was gay. And at the time, I was talking to Shorty, so like I wasn't really tripping on her. I'm
Use
like, I
the
got a
right lane.
girlfriend too,
Then turn
like
right.
that's really how we started bonding over the little friendship relationship, whatever the fuck this is that you want to call this.
Turn right.
Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Why would they have a highway that ends like that? Like, why would you do
Use the left
that?
lane.
Like, that was not
Then
cool.
turn left.
But anyway, that's how
Turn
we like
left.
pretty much bonded over the like little friendship relationship shit that we got going on now. It started out because she had a girlfriend, I had a girlfriend, and we was just bonding over how we each, talk about our girlfriends or whatever. Do I need gas? Cause like I haven't checked. No, I'm good. But I'm gonna go ahead and get some anyway, cause I know it probably ain't gonna be none for a while. But we started bonding over that. So anyway, I'm the only nigga that got her number. Everybody been trying to talk to her. Literally, when we be walking to our station, cause like I walk with her to our station, cause she usually always try to get the station around me so we can go to break at the same time and like smoke together, or just so we could be around each other and talk to each other and shit. So, as we on our way to the station, like every day, like motherfuckers be trying to shoot they shot and everything. Like, hey, light bright, hey, red bone, hey, this, hey, that. Like, a nigga not standing right there. Like, niggas be bold as fuck, bro. Like, when I tell you, and I'ma just air it out where I work at, I don't give a fuck. Nah, I ain't even gonna air it out where I work at. I'm just gonna air out what type of environment I work at. When you work in, like, warehouse and in production, you have to know that all the men there are fucking animals, bro. Like, I kid you not. If you work in warehousing, you work in production, or you work in any type of like industrial industry where women are common but like not as common as the men, you just have to understand that like dating women there is like a shot in the dark, because all the men there are like literal fucking hyenas. Like, they're literally like piranhas, and your girl is like a goldfish in a piranha bowl, bro. Like, they are gonna try to rip her to fucking shreds. Like, every chance that they get, they're gonna try to find an avenue to get her to laugh enough to where she just caves in to get them to stop talking to her. Like, she's gonna end up fucking with one of them, or making one of them think that she fucks with them enough to get them to shut the fuck up talking to her, because niggas are literally like fucking hyenas. Like, they will harass the fuck out of her. So if you have a girl and she works in production, or she works in warehousing, or she works in fulfillment and shit like that, you might as well just get comfortable with the idea that niggas are gonna always be trying to talk to her. Like, black niggas, Hispanic niggas, white niggas, anybody. Like, if she look good, it don't matter what she is. It don't matter if she black, white, Hispanic, Asian. Don't matter if she tall, short, large, skinny, whatever. If she's a woman and she's pretty in the face and she has a body to go with it, that's a
Take
plus.
the
But if
left
she's
turn
pretty in
ahead.
the face, you can guarantee that niggas are gonna be fucking hyenas around her at work if she
Turn
works in
left.
warehousing or
Then turn
production.
right.
You can almost guarantee that. Like, I've tried it. I know it to be true because I work there now, and I've been pretty much working warehouse my entire life. Like, all my jobs that I've had up until this point have mostly been either fast food or warehousing.
Turn
So if
right.
it's one thing that I know is true, is in warehousing and in fast food, niggas are fucking hyenas. So that's that. But anyway, I digress. And I need to get water at the same time I'm digressing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in cruise control. And I'm gonna take my sip before my throat get dry as I'm running over the little island divider. My bad, let me get back in control of the wheel. But yeah, niggas are gonna be fucking hyenas. And I know that. Like, I subconsciously know that if I wanna run in and like try to, scoop this bitch up, that like you're gonna be pretty much fighting for attention, especially if they know that she fucks with you, and they know that like you all she want. They're gonna try to turn they savage up, and they're gonna try to.
Recalculating.
What the fuck? I didn't even. What the fuck? All right. Well, that's that, I guess. Shut the fuck up. I'm getting roadside assistance. Then fucking hit the rail and jackknife. That's crazy. I hope I didn't lose my load. Damn, I lost my load. So now we gotta grab another load, y'all. Damn. It was probably a load that was ending today, so they took it from me. Damn. But anyway, I know niggas gonna be fucking hyenas, and whenever people in those environments know that the woman that you're talking to wants to talk to you or is interested in you, that's when they turn a savage up. That's when they turn what I like to call the peacocking up. And all men know what peacocking is, because all men at one point in their life have peacocked before. And that's pretty much like when you turn that shit on to try to impress a female, basically. And all men have it. Like, all men are capable of peacocking to some degree. Like, all men may not have, like, the best peacocking abilities, but all men can peacock. Whether that be, flexing cars, whether that be flexing clothes, money, lifestyles, whatever it is, skills, whatever. Just the fact that you got your life together in general is a peacocking skill. Like, you can peacock over that. Like, it's pretty much like showing your best abilities. And when a nigga know that, like, a female is trying to fuck with you or is interested in you, they're gonna turn up their best abilities. So, like, everybody been noticing that, like, she only talk to me. She don't talk to nobody else. When people try to talk to her, she try to keep it short. She try to keep it light, and she make that purposeful. And whenever she keeping it light, it's like she watching me the whole time. Like, she damn near finna get in trouble with me or some shit. And I'm like, you in a whole relationship, so it's like, why do you even care about how I would feel about this? So we finna go over here again, and we go grab
Beginning route
not that same
navigation.
load, but like a load that's like somewhat around the same size, because we still got a decent amount of shit to get through. So let me go ahead and turn out of here. Hopefully somebody will let me go this time. I'm taking my opportunity after this car, because I'm from Chicago and that's how we drive. If you see that turning signal and you see them slowly pulling out, just know that they finna take the opportunity, and if they hit you, they hit you. That's just how I go out here. But anyway, when they know that she fuck with you, they go try to turn that up. And they've been trying to turn that up because it's like she don't talk to nobody. She keep it short with them, and she only talks to me. And like, she'll purposefully, cause she'll know that that's the ones that be trying to talk to her, and she'll know that I know that they be trying to talk to her. So she'll be like telling me like all the people that be trying to talk to her, like in they face, like I'm her nigga, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, we was there, what was it, Saturday night, and it was this one dude. It was this tall dude.
Continue
He was like
straight.
around my size, around my height, around my weight. I'm probably a little bit bigger than him or whatever, probably a little bit bigger than me or whatever, it is what it is. And she was like, "That go one of the niggas right there that was trying to talk to me the other night." And he was low-key pissing me off, and I was like trying to tell him to leave me alone. And she started walking all closer to me and shit. And I put my hand down just to, like, put my hand down, because I had my phone in my hand. Because, like, when I'm walking with her, I have my face, like, buried in my phone, just because, like, I don't want to look around and see, like, all the niggas around me. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Can I go this way?
Recalculating.
Oh yeah, I can still go this way. My bad. I went the wrong way. But I don't want to like see all the niggas like fucking eyeball fucking
Use the
the
right
female
lane,
that I'm
then
trying to
take the
fucking get
exit on
with.
the
You feel
right.
me? Like, I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see them trying to shoot their shot. I don't want to
Take the
see
exit on
motherfuckers
the right.
staring at me like in a fucking parade or some shit. Cause
Turn
like,
right.
literally, when you go into your station, if you're talking to like a female companion at all, doesn't matter if she's bad or not. Like, if you're talking to a female companion,
Turn
motherfuckers
right.
watch you like you in a
Then
fucking
use the
parade
left
in my
lane.
job. Like, it's literally like a fucking parade. It's like everybody wants to see what you doing and everything. It's like, why the fuck do you care, bro? Like, get a fucking life. But anyway, um, I had my phone buried. I had my face buried in my phone or whatever. So she was like telling me, she was like, yeah, there go one of the niggas right there that was like trying to talk to me. And
Use
like,
the
bro
left
turned
lane.
around
Then
and he
turn
was looking at
left.
me confused as hell. And I'm like, I
Turn
don't, I don't,
left.
I don't know what to do in this situation. I'm like, do I say something? Do I like not say something? Do
Arrive.
I like, why did you need to tell me that information right now? And also, why did you need to tell me that information loud enough for him to hear? And she like just did that, and dude was just like looking at me like confused, like, what the fuck? Like, oh yeah, that is that bitch that I was talking to. And then he seen me and he was looking confused, like, oh shit, I guess she got a nigga. And I guess she like telling him, and he was like looking like, well shit, like, my bad, I guess. And I'm like, it ain't no smoke with me, bro. Like, it ain't no tension with me. Like, this not
Begin
even
route
my fucking
navigation.
female. Like, I don't like. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in these situations, and I hate when
Recalculating.
women do that because like they put you in uncomfortable situations on purpose,
Turn
and it's
left.
like, why would you do that? Like, why would you put me in this uncomfortable ass situation
Arrived.
when you know that like I'm not even with you? Is that like your way of flirting with me? Like, do you want me to prove to you that I can be manly and fight niggas over you? Because I'm not doing that. First of all, like I'm not getting in a fight over no female with no nigga over no female. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm just not doing that. Like I'm past that point in my life. I don't give a fuck unless you my wife. Like unless you're my wife or we have children together, I'm not defending you against no nigga, bro. Cause whatever problems you brought on with that nigga, you're gonna have to deal with that nigga. Like I'm not finna be knight in shining armor for problems that you create. And it seemed like women nowadays have like a weird fetish of creating smoke between two men. Like they just have like a weird fetish with having two men fight over them, like literally physically fight and shoot over them. And I don't have time for that. Like I'm not finna be out here fighting no niggas. I'm not finna be out here fighting no bitches. None of that for no female, because at the end of the day, she got the same thing that the next female got, a fucking coochie, bro. And the same thing is true about her is true about the next female.
Beginning route navigation.
Fucking coochie is the same. It's gonna feel the same. It's gonna get me to the same outcome. I'm gonna do the same thing with her that I'm gonna do with you, and that's go love and fuck on you, okay? End of story, right? So I'm not finna fucking hop in no altercations over that shit. Feel me?
Recalculating.
Like that shit don't even kind of make sense. Like I'm not even what? But
Turn
anyway,
left.
she telling the nigga that this motherfucker that was trying to talk to me, yada yada yada, cool, cool, cool. So I'm like, alright, whatever. And I'm like, damn. And she was like, he was low key cool, but like he fucked it up when he tried to hit on me. And I'm like, damn. And it's like it's weird because like I'm gonna get into the meat and potatoes of this because I feel like I'm beating around the bush at this point. Like it's weird because like I feel
Use
like
the right
Shorty like
lane.
me, but
Then
like
turn
she
right.
don't want to express that because she wants to play hard to get and she want me to chase her,
Turn
but she's
right.
sadly mistaken because I don't chase bitches. Bitches chase me. And I really hope that don't
Recalculating.
sound narcissistic. I hope that don't sound like I'm trying to be on some future shit. But like
Use the
honestly,
right
bro,
lane. Then
like I'm
turn
on some
right.
future shit. Like that's how I've always been. It's Pluto world, nigga. Like I got Pluto in my chart right now. Like it's Pluto. It's young Pluto. Like you feel me? Like it's Scorpio shit. Like that's some future ass shit because we both Scorpios. That's some trick ass shit because we all Scorpios. You feel me? Like we don't chase bitches, bro. I'm not finna chase nobody. I give a fuck how bad you are. I've dated models, bro. Like actual models. Like motherfuckers that, runway models, motherfuckers that's in music videos with chart topping rappers and shit like that. And, yada 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 got connect type shit. So, and I've never chased them. So what makes you think that some female that's bad as hell that's working at a production company overnight to pay for being in college, you going back to college
Use the
at
right
that,
lane. Then
being
turn
10
right.
years older than me, what makes you think I'm finna chase you? I'm young, I'm wild, and I'm free. That don't even kind of make sense for me to
Turn
chase
right.
you. God
Recalculating.
damn.
Recalculating.
God.
Use
Did
the
I
right
lose my
lane.
load?
Then
No.
turn right.
I gotta slow this motherfucker down.
Turn right.
It's this damn street that's fucking me up, bro. Cause like it turns into
Use the
like,
left lane. Then
you
turn
feel me?
left.
Like it turns into this little shit right here, and like that's fucking me up
Turn
because
left.
like I'm driving like I'm on an E-way, and you got me slowing down real quick. Damn, they're finna flip the damn truck over. Shit. Am I good on gas? Yeah, I'm good on gas. I can see my gas gauge from here. But anyway, it's like I don't even remember what the hell I was saying, but anyway, to go along with the story, we've been chopping it up. We've been talking. She asked me if I wanted to smoke. I was like, yeah, cool. And we ended up smoking that night. And I remember that same night when we had left, I decided to shoot my shot because it was still fresh. It was still young. We had chopped it up. We had talked the whole night. And I didn't come off creepy at all. Like, I did not come off creepy at all. Like, I didn't come off like, oh, you pretty and all this and all that. Like, I don't treat bad bitches like they bad bitches. I treat them like they average, bro. Because at the end of the day, they are average. Like, you're just a woman. You're just a really beautiful woman. And I'm not finna build your ego up. I'm not finna overextend your confidence and got you thinking that you more than human. Because at the end of the day, you eat shit and puke the same way I do. Yo shit stink like mine. Yo fucking puke stink like mine. When you fart, it stink, bitch. Like, you feel me? Like, you can get sick like I can. You can bleed like I can. You bleed, like, you feel me? Like, you're a human like I am, bro. Like, you could die like I can. Like, I'm not finna treat you like anything else other than the same way I would treat myself. So I'm not putting you on no pedestal. I'm giving you the same respect that I give myself, right? Nothing more, nothing less. I give myself enough respect to go outside looking decent and doing my thing, and that's all I'm gonna give you. I'm not finna give you no pedestal to feel like, oh, I'm America's next top model.
Turn
Even
left.
them, I don't
Then
feel
turn
like they
right.
deserve that praise. I don't give a fuck about you being beautiful, bro. Because at the end of the day, you can get beat the fuck up
Turn
and be
right.
ugly as hell tomorrow, like irreversible damage type shit. So I've never really valued beauty. I've always, you feel me, value personality over everything. Like, I've dated some really, really quality nickels in my life, bro. I've dated some quality nickels, like some nickels that have really taken care of a nigga, you feel me? Some solid fives that have taken care of a nigga, you feel me? And it's like, I don't give a damn if you're a dime. Like, a dime ain't nothing but loose change. I'm gonna lose it at some point any fucking way. So why would I treat you like you special, bitch? You not a dollar? The fuck? Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, like, I don't treat her like she's special. We ended up smoking, and that same night I remember she asked me, she was like, do you want some weed to go home with you? And I'm like, what you mean, do I want some weed to go home with you? Like, you sending me home with Scooby snacks? Like, what's going on? Like, you cool as hell. Like, I'm like, I wouldn't ask you to do nothing like that. For me, she was like, you said you was dry and I got more at home. Like, I bought like a half ounce, I buy half ounces. Like, don't even worry about it. And I'm like, shorty, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, I'm cool. And she was like, no, I'm going to just give you what I got left in the car because I was going to probably roll up some more on the break. But since we made it all the way through to the end of the night and I'm finna go home, I stay like 20 minutes away. I could just roll up when I get home. You could just take this. And I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So she ends up giving it to me. I take it and I go home with it. And I asked her right then and there. I shot my shot. I was like, fuck it. I'm like, would your girlfriend hate me if I took down your number right now? And she was like, yeah, probably, but I don't care. And I'm like, oh yeah, word, say that. The fuck? Like, I'm like, yeah. And she like, yeah, what's your number? So I gave her my number or whatever, and she took it down. I'm like, alright, just text me. I'm thinking that she just go take my number down, you know, never text a nigga, you know, you feel me, just like play me on the line type shit. Like, you feel me, not take me serious. And turns out she ended up texting me the very next day. But before I ended up leaving, I left and I was like, I bet, just text me. And this is the kicker, remember this. She was like, I bet, baby.
Continue
And I'm
straight.
like, huh? And I turned around and I looked. No, she was like, I bet, boo. She was like, alright, I'm gonna text you, boo. And I'm like, alright, cool. She said something with boo. I remember hearing the word boo, bae, or something like that. She either said boo or bae. I think it was boo. Or was it bae? No, it was bae. It was bae. She called me bae. She called me bae. It was bae. It was definitely bae. Because I'm replaying the scenario in my head. I remember it was a sunny morning. Everything. Yeah, we had just got off work. And she had called me bae. She was like, alright, bae. And I'm like, alright, cool. I'm thinking she probably just like thinking, you feel me, like out loud or something, like probably like, you know, mistaking me with her girlfriend because she probably only used to talking to her girlfriend, who knows. But she called me bae and I turned around, I looked at her and she looked at me like, yeah, I just said it. So that kind of confirmed it to me to be like, okay, maybe she kind of fuck with me, maybe she want to fuck with me, maybe she want to get out of that relationship. So as time goes on, long story short, she's telling me how bad her relationship is, how she hates her relationship, how she hates her girlfriend, how her girlfriend is emotionally manipulative, she's abusive, she can't deal with her, she's too much to bear, all this other shit, you know, yada yada yada, right? And come on, bro, let's go. I ain't even hit you that hard, bro. Come on. But anyway, she telling me about like how bad the relationship is, that she don't like it, and yada yada yada. And like, of course, my stupid ass, I'm falling for her, and I'm like, yeah, cool, whatever. Great. You bad as hell anyway. So I starts, like subliminally flirting with her just to gauge like if she at least like see me in that way. So like, I start, teasing her, talking to her, yada yada yada, and she's feeding back on everything. Like I'm laughing with her, I'm talking with her, I'm calling her, a light skin and all this and all that, because we both light skin. So I'm like, that's that light skin shit, that's that baddie shit, that's that Libra shit, yada yada yada, just flirting with her as we texting, as we talking, as we at the station, and she's like responding to all of it. She's like fucking with it. So I'm keeping her laughing, and this past week I ends up, buying her some coffee when we had went to work. I
Use the
think
left
this
lane,
was
then turn
Saturday.
left.
Yeah, this was Saturday. I had ended up buying her some coffee because I was getting
Turn
coffee
left.
from Dunkin' anyway. Like I was getting coffee from Dunkin', and I was like, you normally get coffee too, and the coffee at the job, the vendor didn't come. Hold on. The coffee vendor didn't come because like we have like vendors that come in and bring us like Starbucks and all this and all that, and the Starbucks vendor haven't been there in like 2 weeks. So I literally bought like the last coffee at the job the day before, because I remember it was the last one in there. I thought that it was gonna be restocked by the next day. I thought they like restock it every day or whatever, but like it was literally the last coffee
Take
in
the
the
right
building. I
turn
had bought it,
ahead.
and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just buy coffee for both of us tomorrow. So I had asked her when
Turn
she had
right.
got off, because she had got off early. She had came to my station, and she was like, I'm sorry, but I'm finna leave. And I'm like, why you apologizing? She was like, because I wanted to stay the whole night, but like I'm finna leave. And she like all propped up against my station and shit, like all leaning into my station, just like showing off the buns and shit, like all into my station. And I kid you not, bro, like it be taking all the fucking self-control that I have in my body to just like not like, bro, it's been a while, okay? It's been a while, all right? Like I haven't had like female contact in a while. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't been having motion like that because I've been trying to like get myself together, and I've been low key like staying away from it, because like these females, they be acting like niggas and I ain't got time for it. But it's low key been a little minute since I had a little situation that, you feel me, I done been around for a minute. Like the last one was cool, but like it wasn't nothing, you feel me, that like it's been like real intimacy. You feel me? Like I haven't had no real intimacy in a long ass minute. Like I just been like, you feel me, fucking bitches. And like you can fuck bitches for so long before you start to feel like a piece of meat. You feel me? And like right now I feel like a piece of meat. So it's been a while since like I ever felt like this for a person, and it's like it be taking all the self-control in me to just like not reach out and just like fucking hug this bitch and like fucking kiss this bitch and like, you feel me, just like fucking love this hoe. But she came to my station or whatever. She was like all leaned up against my shit, and she was like, yo, I'm probably finna leave in a little bit, in like an hour. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, you just gonna leave me here? She was like, leave you here? You been leaving me every night for like the past 3 weeks. Like you be leaving me here every night. I'll be like, I'm trying to tell you that like when I'm leaving, just save up your personal time and like we could just leave together. And she was like, yeah, I want to do that, but like I'm trying to save up for my friend's party. I guess her friend is having like a birthday party or whatever, and she wants to go to it, but I think we work on the night that she's having it.
Keep
And
left.
she wants like a little extra time just in case, she ends up getting drunk and she don't want to come in the next day. She don't have to come in. She can cover that the next day's shift. You feel me? Or she can, at least cover half of the shift. So if she want to come in late, she can come in late. And she's been trying to like hold strong to all her time. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Like, you do that. But me personally, I use my personal time like every day that I'm there. Like I use my personal time every day that I'm there, and I leave like 2 hours early every day, because we earn about 30 minutes per shift. So every like maybe 2 or 3 shifts that I work there, I earn enough time, whether it's personal paid time or unpaid personal time, where I can leave 2 hours early every night
Use
that
the
I'm
right
there.
lane,
And that's pretty much
then turn
how
right.
I finesse my way into like making my own schedule. I pretty much just like use my personal time and I make my own schedule
Turn
that
right.
way. So, pretty much, hold on. cause like
Keep left.
they got some weird shit going on here.
Keep left.
Anyway, I use that and I usually leave, and she was like, all the times you've been leaving me, just been leaving me here. And I didn't really think about it when she said it originally. I'm like, what you mean? So like you be missing a nigga type shit? But anyway, she was like, I'm gonna leave early. So she ended up leaving early that night. And the next night was the day that I ended up buying the coffee. So I bought the coffee and I brought it in. And when I had got there, I had gave her the coffee or whatever. She was like, oh, thank you so much. And she was like, what kind is this? Is it just regular? And I was like, no, it's the same way I get mine. And she ended up, drinking a whole coffee or whatever. And we ended up leaving at the same time. We were supposed to originally leave at like 4 o'clock, but we ended up leaving at 3. And I'm like, I kind of really needed to stay till like 5 o'clock because like I really didn't have enough personal time or unpaid time to cover that. So like low key, I'm risking getting my job taken right now when I get back. So like I literally, when I get back Thursday, I have to like run the HR and like let them know immediately that like something was going on with my time clock, because we had got like this hour-long break last week because we was celebrating like our 5th year anniversary of our facility being built. And we had like an hour-long break, and it was like taking 4 and 5 hours from people and telling people that they was gonna get fired because they wasn't working for like hours on end because we was having a party the entire day. So I need to go back up there and like let them know that like it's still messed up from that, so that they can excuse last week. I can get my 2 hours back, and I can like start adding time to that, like how I was doing, because I do need to save up time for when I go out of town for my birthday. Like I need to start saving up enough time because I need to save at least 3 days. So I need 36 hours of personal and or unpaid time. Like I need both of those accumulated together, at least 36 hours of both by November 13th, because that's the day I leave. So I need to hurry up and accumulate that. And anyway, she said she was gonna leave or whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool, if you're tired, just leave. I'll just see you tomorrow type shit. Or I'll just see you Thursday type shit. And she was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna get up out of here. But that entire night, I don't know if she was just like looking out into the distance. I don't know if she was on the phone. I don't know if she was like looking for the manager or what. But every time, because she was at the station behind me. But like every time that I was like working at my station and like putting shit into like the little pod robot shit that I work with, every time that I put something into the robot and I just happen to, glance over and look at her, because I'm not gonna lie, she cute as hell, and, I'm attracted to her. So obviously a nigga go, steal a quick glance every now and then, every couple of hours, every couple 30 minutes or whatever, I'm just gonna look over, look back, look who come in, just, still a quick look, like a nigga go look, you feel me? I'm gonna peep game all fucking night, you feel me? And I does that, and I catch her staring at me, like dead staring at me, like 1,000-mile stare, like dead eye stare, like we damn near finna dual pistol at this point, bro. That's how she was staring at me. She was staring at me like she was finna pull that motherfucker out, and we was finna duel at dawn type shit. Like we was finna duel at noon. You feel me? Duel at dusk type shit. Like, and I look back, I look at her, I see her looking at me, so like
Recalculating.
I look away real quick, and then I just happen, to look back again to confirm that she was just looking at me, and she's still looking at me like, yeah, motherfucker, like I was dead ass, like I was just looking at you, and I look over the second time, and when I look over, she like biting her lip, and she's like biting her lip, but she's like doing it in like a sneaky way, like not in a way where it's like how they over exaggerate it in music videos and shit, where it look like they damn near finna bite their whole fucking lip off. Like women don't bite their lip like that. They don't bite their lip like they finna bite the whole fucking bottom lip off. Like it's just like like a quick little you feel me, like a quick little corner piece of their lip that they biting on, that they let you know that they thinking or whatever. You feel me? Hold on, let me get over. I'm really not supposed to be doing this, but I want this line to move a little smoother. It'll make the line move faster if I move.
Recalculating.
There we go. But anyway, I look over and I see her biting her lip. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And I happened to look twice because like I seen her biting her lip, and I had to do a double take because like it caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm attracted to her, but like she's a bad bitch, and like usually bad bitches are out of my league, but like for whatever reason I just be scooping them, and I don't know how I do it. And like to all the people that hate me for all the bad bitches I be getting, bro, I don't know how I'm doing this. Please don't hate me, my nigga. We can be friends. I can try to help you, but me personally, I don't even know what the fuck I be doing. It just be happening, bro. Like, don't be mad at me. Don't hate me over a bitch. Like, I really don't know how I be doing it, bro. Like, it literally just be happening. Like, I literally just turn the charm on. I be a cool nigga, and it just happened, bro. Like, I don't know. I guess I just got those. I don't know. I'm not trying to be, you feel me, like that nigga or nothing like that. But, like, if you him, you just him. It just is what it is. But anyway,
Keep left.
I sees her biting her lip, and I take a double take, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I just see her biting her lip at me. Like, first she calls me baby. The first day I see her, she called me bae. Now I'm looking over. She's been nice to me since I met her. We've been chopping it up. We've been talking about what we want out of life since the first day we met. And it's like I look over, I catch you staring at me. I look again, I catch you biting your lip. And it's like every day since then, I've been catching her staring at me.
Keep
Like
left.
she stares at me. Like whenever we work together, she stares at me. And it's like if I'm at the station behind her, then I'll like look at her, and like she'll catch me staring at her, and like she'll stare back sometimes. But if she's at the station behind me, she's always coming to my station
Keep
to talk to
left.
me, fuck with me, and bother me. She's always coming to my station to talk to me, and I'll always catch her staring at me. And I'm like, what does this mean? Is it like, does this bitch like me? Should I like shoot my shot? Because it's like when other motherfuckers been trying to shoot their shot, it's like you've been telling me how bad you've been dubbing them, and it's really got me at a point where it's like I really don't even want to shoot my shot no more, because it's like I don't know if I'm finna get dubbed. And then on top of that, I'm not gonna lie, Shorty got a loud personality to her, and I'm more of like a reserved kind of person. I'm more of a to myself ass nigga. I'm more of a, you feel me, I stay to myself, I don't talk to nobody, I'm quiet, I'm reserved, I don't like being around people type of person. She's more of a like loud, outgoing, motherfucker go know I'm here, motherfucker go feel my presence type of person. And you know that's cool. At the end of the day, you know that's cool. I'm not saying I can't get down with that, but like that's just not me personally. Like that's just not me. And I can get down with it, but it's like I be feeling like I have to, play chess when it comes down with her, because I know how to get what reactions out of her. You feel me? It's like I know what pisses her off. I know what gets her loud. I know what can make her quiet. I know what can, calm her down. And I know what can, you feel me? I pretty much gauged how to handle her at this point, and like I'm not even her nigga. And I figured out how to do this shit. And it's like I don't know if I want to jump into that, because it's like I don't want to feel like I need to, you feel me, be around somebody with an explosive personality. Like I don't really want to be around somebody I feel like I need to have to tame. And it's like she's older than me, and it's not like she's immature or anything. It's just that she's loud. Like she's just like physically loud. Like everything about her is just loud. Like she's uncomfortably thick. Like she wears very loud clothing, which is not a problem. And she talks very loud. And when she's upset, she's even louder. So it's like everything about her is very blatant and very vocal. And I'm more of a person where I'm more, like I said, I'm more reserved about things. I'm more quiet about it. Like you can tell how I feel, because I'm the type of person where I give off the vibe. You feel me? Like I let you feel the vibe. I'm not the type of person that really has to say much, because I let you feel the vibe. Like I let you get your own understanding of what I meant. You feel me? I'm not the person that's gonna sit here and talk your ears off about how I feel, unless you really piss me off. You feel me? But she's the type of person where she's vocal about everything. Like if something is pissing her off, she's gonna very loudly, vocally say how bad it's pissing her off, because she's a woman, and that's what women do. And also, I don't know if I want to jump into that,
Keep
because it's like
left.
she has kids, and it's like I'm not finna. I'm that type of person, because I've been in this situation before. I'm not fathering nobody else's child. I'm not finna be in no love triangle between me, you, your baby daddy, and your girlfriend. That's like a love square at that point, damn near. Like, I'm not finna be in no love squares, no love triangles, no
Keep
love
left.
trapezoids, no love rhombuses, or none of that shit, bro. Like, I'm not finna be in none of that. Like, I'm not doing that shit. So it's like I don't really know what to do at this point. Like, I really don't know what to do at this point. How much further do we have to go? Like, how much further do we have? I feel like we got a long ass way. Oh, we like damn near there. Oh, we damn near there. But yeah, like, I don't know if that's something that I personally want to jump into, just because due to the fact that, like, I'm not ready to be a father. And, like, you already have the kids here, and it's like my tarot keep telling me, because, like, I'm watching her tarot too. It keeps saying we gonna have a baby, and my tarot has definitely said that shit before. Like, you gonna have a baby, but, like, I'm not gonna lie. With this one, it feels different. I know I've said that about a lot of different women, because, like, it felt different at first, but, like, I don't know if this is just the beginning of the same old thing again, just, playing out slightly differently, circumstances being different but being the same outcome. But, like, I really feel like if I do get the opportunity to, like, sleep with this shorty, that, like, I am going to get her pregnant. Like, not even on some accidental shit, like, not even on no intentional shit. Like, I just feel like it's gonna be a thing where it ends up where we just end up, co-creating. Like, I just feel like our bond is a strong enough bond to where, like, we would definitely be good parents together. I definitely feel like if we were together, that the energy would be so magnetic that it would just end up being like that, where it'd be like a happy ever after type of thing. Because I'm already the type of person that's into older women, first of all. Second of all, I'm into older women that have an idea of what the fuck they want. Third of all, I'm into older short women. Fourth of all, I'm into older short women that are easily accessible to me. Like, you work with me. I can always see you at work, and then outside of that, at least I know that, like, we both have a stable form of income.
Use the
We
right
both
lane,
at least
then take
trying
the
to, like,
exit on the
support,
right.
a life together. You feel me? And it's like, I see that, like, you at least have that together. A lot of
Take
these
the
women
exit
out here,
on the
they don't
right.
even want to get jobs, let alone the job that we have working in warehousing. Like, a lot of women wouldn't do that. What the fuck, bro? How did that even happen? Like, I literally just hit the brakes. Like, I didn't even swerve. Like, I just hit the brakes, and I, like, slightly moved the wheel over, and it, like, swerved. But anyway, most
Continue
women won't
straight.
even work, let alone the job that we work. And it's like, why would they have me do that? That was just pointless as fuck. But anyway, that just shows me that she has at least a hustle. And it's like,
Arrived.
what the fuck? Hold on, I gotta bust a UE on the E-way. I'm sorry, y'all. I know that's illegal. I'm sorry. But yeah, what was I saying? See, my brakes are trash right now. I don't know what's going on. I am so sorry if that's all in y'all ear too. But yeah, like, I don't know if I really want to hop into that or not. Like, I want, you feel me, like, her, but, like, I don't know if I want what comes with her, I guess you could say. I think it's over here somewhere where I'm delivering this to. Right? It's like over here somewhere. Because that's where it's showing. I think so, yeah. Yo, is this what a delivery is? I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Because they putting this in. Okay, cool. Alright. So let me back this bitch in for you, so y'all can get back to work. Pop my head out the window. Go ahead, swing that bad baby back around. Just like so. But yeah, I don't know if I want to hop into that game. I don't know. I'm a perfect partner. Like, y'all can't fuck with me on this parking shit, man. I'm telling you, you can't fuck with me. They can't fuck with me, man. They can't fuck with me, bro. Look, they can't fuck with me, man. They can't fuck with me. Perfect every time. Go ahead and drop load. But yeah, I don't know, man. If y'all enjoyed this episode, make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. I don't know when the next episode will be. It'll probably be a while again. I don't know. Like I said in the beginning of the episode, I have to pick up a lot of hours at work, so I am going to be very busy. I'm not going to be on TikTok as much. I'm not going to be on Instagram as much. I'm trying to save up so I can do this for my birthday and so I can get these other songs going and get these other songs promoted because that takes a lot of money to do. So if y'all don't see me around, just know that I'm grinding, I'm hustling in the background. Just know that just because I ain't around don't mean that there ain't no moves being made. I'm not around because there are moves being made, all right? So I'll see y'all in the next episode. I love y'all. See y'all in the next one. It's your boy Wavy. If you want to follow me on Instagram at It's Baby Wavy, ITSBABY. Follow my gaming page at WavvLetsGO, WavvLetsGO. Also, you can follow my record label on Instagram at WavyGangENT, WavvGXNGENT. And if you want to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me on TikTok at Baby Wavy, BABYWAVV. Until the next one, it's Baby Wavy. I'll see you. I'm out.